In this video, let's go over the Fiverr search engine ranking signals, things that you should do.
This video is brought to you by OppiPies Academy.
To make your gigs rank higher, because on day one, you're gonna rank very low for the searches. And the things I'm gonna cover in this video are the things that you should focus on, and they will help you rank higher, higher, higher. And keep in mind, Fiverr does not tell us the proprietary algorithm rules that they have. These are only approximations. People like you and I, we're not privileged to know the actual secrets of the algorithm, and the algorithm does change from time to time. But if you focus on the things that I'm going to tell you in this video, you're going to be always on the right track. So the first thing is obviously the number of orders, your total number of orders, and your increasing numbers of orders on a gig. If the gig is being popular, then of course Fiverr is going to rank it higher and higher. In the beginning, it's really hard to get orders, I know. Beginning is always the hardest. So don't look at established sellers and see, oh my God, they have thousands of orders and I can't even get one. That's the easiest way to make yourself feel bad. So the beginning is going to be hard. Don't worry, we're going to talk about strategies in the beginning, but generally, as long as you're getting orders and the more orders you get than competitors, then that's going to work to your advantage in the search. Obviously, you also have to maintain gig average around 4.9 or 5 stars. The higher, the better. On Fiverr, the reviews are very much skewed up, so you definitely do not want to be below 4.8. On other platforms, 4.8 is fantastic. On Fiverr, it's not so amazing. Also, average revenue per order is important. The more money you make, the more money Fiverr makes, because they take a proportional cut. So of course they want people who make more money to get more orders, no brainer. And a percentage of people who leave a nice review, obviously you want good reviews, but you want more people to leave good reviews. For example, if half of your buyers leave good reviews, but 90% of my buyers leave good reviews, then obviously I have a better ranking signal because I have faster rate of getting reviews and a bigger proportion of people leaving reviews. Now there are a lot of ways to increase reviews. A lot of it has to do with how you close your gig. A lot of it has to do with how you deliver the gig and obviously the gig quality itself. Later in the course, when I show you the scripts to use to close the gigs, those scripts will help you increase the number of people who leave you nice reviews. Another ranking factor is people leaving you tips. This helps you in a couple of ways. First, obviously, this increases your order size. And again, Fiverr takes a cut from your tips, which is kind of weird, but they do. So they make more money when you get tips. They make more money, they want to rank you higher. And obviously, tips increase your average order size. And as far as I understand, tips are actually a ranking factor themselves. I ran an experiment where I used to have a gig for a very competitive keyword on like page number 10 for its keyword. And then I focused on asking everybody who bought that gig to leave a tip. And just that change alone brought that gig up to page 5. I didn't change anything else, but just I made sure that a lot of people left tips. So that's something you can do. And I'll be showing you scripts that help you increase your tips as well for when you close your gigs. So let's just continue. Now, another thing that's important is your gig conversion rate, meaning there has to be a high percentage of people who buy your gig after they see your gig. And you might ask, well, how high? What's the percentage? And obviously in every niche is different because there's no ultimate number. It just has to be bigger than competitors. And the bigger, the better. I'll be showing you how to increase conversion rate with a number of factors. Some of them we've already covered, like making your gig attractive in a number of ways. And we'll keep touching on that as we go through the course. Also, of course, don't have any profile warnings. Don't break any rules on Fiverr. Make sure you have a nearly 100% reply rate. That means when anybody messages you on Fiverr, any potential clients, you have to reply within 24 hours to everybody. You don't have to reply continuously, but you do have to reply. The first reply does have to go out within 24 hours. And the sooner you can reply, the better. You don't have to reply to their second and third message, but just make sure you do reply quickly to the first message. Also, make sure you have no late gig deliveries. All your deliveries are on time. And minimize your refunds. You will have some refunds. There's no one on Fiverr who doesn't have any refunds. Refunds are an important part of Fiverr. First, to keep bad buyers away. Sometimes you just want people to go away and just you'll pay them to just go away. But if people are not happy, sometimes giving a refund is better than taking a bad review. There's ways to mitigate that. So refunds are sometimes useful. Too many refunds are bad. So minimize your refunds. So those are the ranking signals. And as we keep on going through the course, I'll be showing you techniques for how to maximize each one.